The Sacramento Kings have ended a playoff drought that dates back to basically the Ronald Reagan administration. And you know what their reward is? To get a chance at knocking off current champions and, I don't have to tell you this, one of the greatest sports dynasties ever in the Golden State Warriors. These North Carolina neighbors are going to face off in what is shaping up to be a match for the ages. So in today's video, I am breaking down everything about this series, and I'm going to give you my prediction for who is going to win it. Kings and Warriors, Warriors and Kings, can you believe we're finally getting that Ty Jerome versus Terrence Davis matchup that we've been dreaming about? But seriously, this series pits two high-powered offenses against each other, and also two coaches who know each other very, very well. If you'll recall, it was just last year that Kings coach Mike Brown was on the staff of Warriors coach Steve Kerr. So will the teacher finally become the student, is what I've been asking. You know, we're going to have to wait and see, but I cannot wait to watch how this all pans out. But real quick, guys, if you're new here, my name is Troy. I love the NBA. It's always my goal here to keep you guys informed, entertained, with some fresh basketball videos. So if that's your thing, please drop a like on this video, hit subscribe. That'll help us keep growing this channel. So you know what, I'll be honest, I expected the Kings to be better this year than last year, but I did not expect them to end the season with the number 3 seed. And you know what, I thought the Warriors would be better than the number 6 seed as well. But you know, here we are. So gentlemen, start your buses for the 90-mile trip to the two arenas. And you know, besides being similarly located on the map, I see some interesting matchups with these two teams. We'll begin with the 3 seed, the Kings. At guard, you've got De'Aaron Fox. I think this was the best season of Swipa's young career. He was an all-star. I think he'll probably make an all-NBA team. This guy's lightning quick, makes plays, competes. He's also really, really clutch. And then in the backcourt joining him, you have Kevin Huerter. He had a career year in Sacktown. This guy is such a shooter. I would not quite call him a splash brother in the same vein as Clay and Steph, but maybe their redheaded stepbrother. Then in the front court spots, guys, you've got rookie Keegan Murray. He stepped in right away as a player that Sacramento could trust. He shoots threes, he defends, makes smart reads out there. Harrison Barnes, lots of history with that opposing Warriors team. I know he's excited to show out against them. Just the type of player this team needs. And then finally, Domantas Sabonis. Love watching him play basketball. Have the Warriors ever faced somebody quite like him? I can't remember. This guy's just a walking triple-double and can make the game a nightmare for opposing teams. And then off the bench, Malik Monk, he can give you 30 any night. Trey Lyles, he's a solid backup big. Davion Mitchell can really harass players defensively. I just wish they could somehow combine Richaun Holmes, Neemias Queta, and Alex Len into one combined productive backup center. I mean, in fact, that sounds like a job for Elon Musk. Can somebody get him on the phone? Over to the Warriors now. One of the most dangerous 6 seeds that we've ever seen. The Warriors have been to the playoffs many times. They know exactly what it takes to win. Let's look at their roster. It begins and it ends with Steph Curry. What can you say about Wardell that hasn't been said already? Shooting, playmaking, basketball IQ, shooting. He is the offensive engine of this team. He'd probably be elected King of San Francisco if he wanted to be. Joining him in the backcourt, Klay Thompson, the scaffolding subject matter expert himself. It did take him some time to round back into form after those injuries, but he is a really good player again. Not the defender he used to be, but it is an embarrassment of riches to have these two guys on the team for this long together. And then Andrew Wiggins, forget Rice-A-Roni. This guy is the true San Francisco treat. He has taken that next step as an outstanding defender. He's a glue guy. He fits like a glove with the Warriors. Next, Draymond Green. He's the defensive anchor of this team. He's tough. I mean, just ask Jordan Poole's face, ask Steven Adams' family jewels, ask Rudy Gobert's box of Kleenex. Draymond knows what opponents are going to do, and he's an elite player. You know, even if his defense has gone in some respects, he's still outstanding. And then Kevon Looney, just really great guy who can set screens, get easy buckets, knows his role. Off the bench, Dante DiVincenzo, Jordan Poole, Gary Payton II, Jonathan Kuminga, I'll bring you something to the table, whether it's shooting, defense, athleticism. Okay, so who's going to win? The Warriors lineup is one of the best. The X factor is going to be Andrew Wiggins, and if he's able to return to form. And then, if guys like Jordan Poole can stay focused, lock in defensively, and if Gary Payton II is able to slow down those Sacramento guards. But then on the other hand, can Sacramento capitalize that the Warriors are still trying to adjust to having all their pieces back together again? Can they gain some confidence by playing them and beating them once or twice? Can Sabonis find his inner Jokic, just torch the Warriors whenever they make a mistake? The Warriors, remember, have been awful on the road. Will that be an issue if their road game is only an hour and a half away? So this is what you've watched until the end of the video for Who is the Pick. I think Sacramento has a bright future Kings, but it is not their time yet. The Warriors have too much experience, too much firepower, and until they show me they're not that team, then I think they're still going to be that team. So Kings, you had a great year, but my pick is Warriors in 6 games. Bring on the Grizzlies. And I've been thinking a lot about the Warriors lately. I even made a video about what I think is the Warriors' secret weapon to winning another title, so check that out. I think you'll like it. Guys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll catch you next time on the Half Court Report.